Alright, welcome once again to my online mathematics class, and we are still in the section of indicial equation. We are still treating this topic, indicial equation. I have another question in another format which says 9 raised to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 81 raised to the power x minus 2 all over 3x. Now if you look at these numbers, I'm talking about the whole numbers, you realize that there is only one of them that is a prime number, and the prime number here is 3. That means 9 and 81 are not prime numbers. So we have to what? Make them to be in their prime numbers. In other words, I have to simplify 81 and also simplify 9 and make them to be in their common base, which is this 3, because all these 9 and 81 are under the families of 3. They are multiples of 3. Yes, they are families of 3. So how do I come about this 9? How do I break it down? I'm going to apply the law of indices. Also in this one, I also apply the law of indices. So if I'm to apply the law of indices here, this 9 will be broken down into 3 raised power 2. And then I can now write all these other ones that I'm seeing as the power, but I'm going to write them in brackets. And this 81 will also be broken down into 3 raised to power 4. Then I'll write out the power all over 3 raised to power. As you can see now, we have achieved our goal by making all of them have a common base. And now that all of them have a common base, I can continue applying the law of indices. This is one of the law of indices, division law, whereby you are having the same base. It means you are going to bring the powers together, but with a negative sign. In other words, this x here will join this other power, but this x will no longer be positive. It will now become negative. So how do we go about that? I will say 3 raised power 2x plus 1 is equals to 3 raised power. If I open this bracket, I will have 4x minus 2. Then my x comes up, gives me minus x. I have achieved my goal of what? Applying the law of indices to get this. So let us continue. Now we are having equal bases. And one of the law of mathematics says once you are having equal bases, you are going to equate what? Their powers. So as a result of these 3 and these 3, I'm no longer going to be dealing with these 3, I'm going to be dealing with their powers. So what do? I use this 2 to open up the bracket. 2 times 2x will give me 4x. 2 times 1 will give me 2. And this other one will give me 4x minus x, which is what? 3x minus 2. With this now, I can now collect like terms. And when I collect like terms, my 4x and my 3x will be together. But this time around, when 3x is coming to meet 4x, it's going to come in a negative form, because at the other side of the equation it's positive. When it is positive to the other side of the equation, it will become negative. So this will give me 4x minus 3x. Same thing will apply to this positive 2. When it crosses to the other side, it becomes negative. So I will have minus 2 minus 2. And when 4x, subtract 3x, it will give me x is equals to what? Minus 4. Therefore, the value of our x, that they asked us to look for is minus 4. Thank you very much.